Good morning, Chuck here at Garden Spot Acres. Welcome back to video 7 in the tiny house log cabin build. Well, our lumber pile has really gone down. Let's check it out. It had been stacked all the way over to here, pretty much about this level, and we're down to our last like 25 timbers here. Thankfully, they're all the same dimension now. They're all pretty much 3x5. Before they were 3x5 1/4, 3x5 1/2, 3x6 1/4. They were all over the place, so I had to sort them as I did each course. But now we're down to the 3x5s, and we're down to like the last 4 courses in the cabin. Well, it's definitely coming along, slowly but surely. Let's just take a look at some of the details that I worked out, try to keep this thing square. As I went up with my courses, I used decking screws in my window bucks here to keep everything plumb. Every one of these window frames is within a 1/2 degree of plumb. I'm very pleased with that. You can see over here, same thing. They've been kept square with the bracing that I put on when I made the window bucks. So everything is square. Lots of character in these timbers. Pretty cool. Over here you can see where the horses had chewed on them, rubbed on them. Pretty neat. I'm actually pretty excited how well this is going. We're going to work on today getting all the courses up to the top of our windows. So I'm going to be happy that these are actually going to go above the window frames a little bit, so that way I don't have to do any notching. I got a couple courses on here to do, but I've only got one course along the back to finish up. there's a bevel on this course here. It's beveled in like this into the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and shim underneath here until I get it back pretty close to level again. So I'm going to go ahead and get this screwed down. We got her pretty close there, 89.6 degrees. I'm happy with that. We're ready for our next course. What do you think? Can we make it work? Go around inside here and check this out. It still has a bow in it, but I think if I start down that end, put one there, and put one there, and put one in the end, it's going to draw that bow out of that board, believe it or not. Go ahead and give it a try. She's got a twist in it too. I can see a twist down there. So I'm gonna have to finesse this one into place, I think. Let me get up here and check this out. All right. That looks good there. So let's try taking that bow out, see what happens. If you're ever curious about the strength of those screws, so now I got to deal with this down here. I got to push that in. What I think I'm going to do first though is go ahead and cut a piece for this short section here. I'll use the short section to straighten this twist out of this board. I'll take the twist out of that, hopefully, with that short piece. Looks like I could do a 46¼ light. I think my pencil twanged. Hit by the blade. Must be my unluckiest day, 'cause that's the 4th one of these I've hit. You see the twist in it. So I think I'm going to put another one here. Then I'm going to work on the corner to get that taken care of. Now before I put this one in, I'm going to go ahead and draw this in. And it looks like, you can see there, the top is out farther than the bottom. That's where the twist is, it's twisting. You can see my hand is twisting this way. So I'm gonna go up probably 2/3 of the way. Instead of centering this, I'm gonna go up to here and see what that does. Let's take a look up here as we're working on this. I squared that right up. Happy with that. Well, we're here at that spot I pointed out a while ago, where the top of this window frame is closer to my course than the top of this window frame. Oh, so it looks like we need 59.5 light for these short pieces here. I'm finding all the 5-inch wide timbers that I can find with warps in them, or twists, and they're a lot easier to work with when they're short, because I can get rid of most of the twists and warps. So I just got to check this out where I want to cut it. I think I can get the 59.5 I need off this end. That looked like it was pretty good shape also. Have you noticed these sawhorses yet? They're fold up and nesting, or they're fold up and you can take 2 of them and nest them or put them together. I guess they're really not nested, but you put them together so they're one unit when you store them. These are pretty neat. They had a lot of weight on those and they haven't buckled at all. Well, anyways, back to cutting. That's why I want to shim it up. I don't want the window buck here higher than my course. That's what happens when you work with lumber that's all different widths. So I'm going to bring that up in the air, somewhere like in that neighborhood there, and then we'll shim that up. I'm just going to put that under there for now. Now we'll take that back out. So that's basically what I got to fill in here, is that right there. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to measure down 2 feet, and I'm going to cut a sliver out of a timber and put it in there. So I'm going to cut my sliver 1 inch down to 3/4. Oh yes, much better. That's better. Thanks for coming along on the video. I appreciate the time that you guys spend watching my videos. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Share with your friends and families, I'd appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.